the ground shake.
Is not seeming to be an option right now. They will start to at least march their way forward. It's going to be two 1v1s essentially on approach. Naf peeks out, and he'll lose that first fight, leaving it all up to Twistzz. Pops off after he spots a shoulder. Hopefully the time can be in his favor soon. He actually sees that CZ firing. Excellently played by Twistzz. He knew that that was a bait. Now he takes the next fight and wins it as well. Twistzz, the intelligence to recognize that Device was merely playing decoy. The bulk of that utility, smokes, mollies, flashes included.
5 smokes, 5 flashes, 3 Molotovs, and a Team Liquid that's heading towards the B-bomb site.
And a partridge in a pear tree if they could manage this one. A faster play right now from Liquid. The door has been blown open though, allowing Glaive an easy angle. Twistzz gets 2 on entry, a 3rd on entry. Oh my goodness, but Device with the assistance of Stewie's team.
Here we do have Liquid, who have taken long A. They've actually aggressed it. That's giving them a little bit more info on what could be happening. Here come these pop flashes, but the wide swing out of Liquid right now. Twistzz is going to find 2. A 3rd for Twistzz as well. And he's still got Stewie there, who runs out of ammo.
By time, he's alive. Stewie lives, and Twistzz takes all with 5 kills. What a way to put a capital.
Needs to be careful not to get spotted from Cat. Did take down Buster. He was low HP. He's still got to do further damage, though, and allow Twistzz in. He's done that, but he's caught off by Bags. He gets by it. Reload, I think, required for Kicker, or he just didn't have the confidence to peek again. But low HP for both. Kit down. He's trying to play this with the sandbags to cover it. They get off it. They want to take the fight. They'll get it. Twistzz just barely.
He finds the kid on the floor. It wasn't pretty, but they get the job done. 2 versus 1. It looked like the terrorists actually had the advantage at one point, but they managed to get the kill, and that's a sigh of relief, I would say.
Liquid's getting a little bit desperate with their positioning, pushed up with these pistols in corners, waiting for players to fall into them almost. Twistzz and Stewie together on the site. Stewie's on 9 kills, just to note. Twistzz on 11. And we're saying as well that switching Twistzz with Taco, they play similar positions on T side. They had to make some adjustments between Naf and Twistzz to make room for him. Speaking of, he steps out, 2 fantastic kills, and he gets away as well. That single smoke down entrance side of Monster. Crizzen couldn't chase him to the sandbags, and he'll double up. They've got trade potential, another headshot. What a round so far on the CZ75 from Twistzz. And they'll have confidence. They know James out toward Monster.
And that won't last very long now, will it? Twistzz taking the best of him. Electronic is able to do something, and for what it's worth, there are 3 members now of Navi already set up for a retake. They might be able to use this to their advantage, but the call has to be coming in from Twistzz. Now it's Punch battle on with Simple. They're trying to retake this fast. They didn't want to let Liquid get set up in this site, and they're just not going to do it. Flurry of frags, and that retake was abysmal.
That's a mirror of the first pistol round of the game from now.
Now ahead of us, we do have a pistol round here, and it's going to be Team Liquid starting on this T side. Looking like they want to draw some attention over here to the B site, Chad.
Yeah, that's the standard lurk smoke we always get seen thrown by. The default are always on that part of the map, but on the pistol round, it's a little bit more unique. They want to explode through this with a flash. It's going to come in. Simple's close.
Real close. Too close for comfort. In fact, so close that they're all bumping into each other here in the smoke, and it's going to be Liquid coming out on top so far. Twistzz in a big way.
Obliterate.
3 massive Glock kills for him. And that will, in fact, rain on the parade of Nodus Vincier, trying to hold it together here in this pistol round. Not the start they were looking for. Edward left alive in the upper tunnels, and there's just not much that he can do. 22 HP, and he's about to run into Twistzz. A 4K for him on the round. All headshots, all beautifully placed. And that guy is as cool as the underside of the pillow in which that hair came from.
Love to see this kid in action. One of the most exciting players in all of Zeus. All alone towards long here, has to fall back and doesn't even get a chance. Twistzz, unrelenting. That AK constantly battering this Na'Vi side. We saw what it did late on Mirage. It's doing it again here on Dust 2.
It's a big head to take down there for Simple. The response frag, that is, the trade. And they're going to be conceding this round. Simple and company now keeping their score at 7, while Liquid will advance 1 more. 11 will be the score line, and Twistzz has taken it upon himself to clear the path for him and the homies, as they have gotten out of the site, they realize that they will not be going for this. And again,
take this site. Bomb ticking away, the CT's now starting to move in, flashbang in, Stewie 2K gets one but gets instantly counteracted, but X7's also fallen, so it's an even 3-on-3. A smoke and a flashbang, the nade's definitely favoring the Finns alongside the positioning. This should be their round, but we've been here a few times before. Bomb planted out for them to trade for the go against Alexi B and Sergey. How's this happening? Alu's gonna go down finally. Do they have enough time?
Yes, he's got a kid. He's gonna be able to grab it. Elige finishing it off. 2 kills for him, 2 for Twistzz, and another stellar retake for Team Liquid. But if you're ENCE, some of the positives you're going to take out of these spawn, it's the 2 ops. They're just going to have to keep these players pinned down for the 2 players coming up banana. It's Ariel and Sergey who have to be the aggressors on the retake.
Yeah, there's no grenades either. They'd love to throw a Molotov to the back of one of these angles. Oh, Stewie uncharacteristically comes out second best in the trade, and it's down to Twistzz again. They know exactly where he is. He's going to land the headshot. The repeat from Twistzz was sumptuous, and he is going to get the round for Liquid.
In which he did. These are great shots, and those ops, I mean, I mentioned they would rather have an M4, an AK, or some kind of a rifle, but those ops when you're attacking Pit are perfect. They just pinned Elige down as soon as he goes to stop them from getting into the bomb site. That op is...
It's a bit scary, though. He did see 3 players rushing, so that's why Team Liquid now gravitates towards B, where they find themselves behind the smokes, but they know they have to go through the smoke. So here it goes. Sick, can he find anything with this scout? There's one tag, softening them up, and they'll try to rush through. The spray's good for Nitro, though, triple for him. And that should be the match, surely. Bomb goes down 4 versus 2 in favor of Liquids. At least it's Krieg in the hands of Nico. Is that a boost? Looks nice. Can't see anything, though.
Looks nice. Pretty useless, but we'll take.
No opener here. All right, well, Twistzz will finish it off, 16-6. An open and closed book affair from Team Liquid on Dust 2. If they were shaky on the first map, well, they right them back to the bomb site.
They also have full information on long as well. Elige with the AK there means they can happily play 2 on the sites, and B is a little bit exposed, I suppose, but we'll see if they can fend it off. All 5 for Rogue. Start to head towards short. Here's Stewie hearing the footsteps. Flashfall was monster for him, but he needs to worry about shorts, and they'll be absolutely fine by the looks of things. Bomb goes down, and Twistzz is there to clean up. Just 1 kill given away. It'll be 3-1 overall. Twistzz with 4 kills there. So, well played. Money, absolutely.
Well, here comes the A push. Max 7 will be eliminated. Max 7 not often your friends. Twistzz now. Oh, they line up. That's not too bad, is it? He finishes it off. It was looking terrible, but suddenly the quick 1 versus 3 will make things
to best of 1. And as you could maybe tell, Astrala's going to be on the CT side. Liquid on the T side with a beautiful opening. Stewie, Twistzz with a double kill, and that's a done deal. Glaive might be good. He's no Sipnix, though.
That's a good way to put it. I'm not even sure Sipnix would have been able to win that one, but 3 kills for Twistzz in the round. A nice hit towards that B bomb site. Nice, fast-paced, aggressive style that Liquid brings to the table.
Yeah, you'd love to see that classic B rush.
Eat that, Denmark.
Yeah.
So we push the extremities of the map and not feel terrified.
So Guardian Sunroom, Olof pushed up in A main.
Yeah, Nico just kind of being the 2 eyes in mid, not really committing to anything like super heavily.
He has to get one here. Oh, and he does. He can't double up though. Twistzz, he's having a fantastic performance here in round 10.
He's going to have to ace this to keep Liquid on track.
An ace clutch. 20 seconds, does have the bomb. Chooses to commit to it.
Nico has picked up an AK. He doesn't have armor though, and he was the 1 player on the side of FaZe who didn't purchase any sort of Kevlar.
No kit. They have to get a bit of a wiggle on. Both moving with main. It makes sense, especially given the absence of Kevlar, but Twistzz, this is so smart.
I was about to say though that like the plan is not for him. He needs to charge into the site.
I mean, he's expecting the clock to be his best friend here, right? They're going to be clearing everything. Nico, Guardian, they're on the side. He starts to take the fight. Nico gone. Knows there's a second there, and he's got a molly. There's the answer to your question. Ven doesn't even need it. An ace clutch. Twistzz finds the 9th for Team Liquid and makes it look oh so easy. They lost.
MIBR, they're getting crunched on this bomb site, and yet they're still fighting their way forward. Nafly's been delivered a bomb. It sits at his feet, but he overextends inwards, and Twistzz is going to have to try and clutch this. He's seen. Oh my god, what? Both frags! Are you kidding me? Both headshots, both beautiful.
unreal. He comes out for that quick peek just to bait someone to showing.
Player over top of the smoke, if the Molotov wasn't there, you saw them going for it. They're gonna go for the double head boost. Magisk has an angle, but Twistzz just takes his head clean off. And now Glaive's gonna try a second time. They keep fumbling the boost, however. Still, it works, but it doesn't prevent the bomb plant. Now, Twistzz comes back from that plant and gets an immediate kill, following on to Zipex, leaving just debris, bested by Napfly. Liquid, 6-5.
Yeah, they absolutely take that one home, and it was a half force, and they were obviously...
They've all rotated away from the B bomb sites at the moment. And while they look low on utility Liquid, they have position with 24 seconds to go. They're the ones holding the angles, and there's only 2 more flashbangs for Na'Vi, so it's going to be hard to breach these positions, but everything's gone quiet, and Naf's going back towards the B bomb site because they don't have that information. That's a huge way to start things off. The rest of Na'Vi, they're pushing that short area. Look at the stereo frag from Na'Vi, the transfer as well. They will all survive, and now they're just 1 round behind. No plant for Na'Vi either. Their money is in the toilets.
I think one right now. Who gets that kill? They initially probably had to worry about running into one another. It's a 2-on-2, in fact. Next kill is left up. All Twistzz, 1v2 at 10 HP, and he's got the next as he swaps over to Dapper just behind the Optimus truck. I mentioned it earlier. Twistzz took all that damage, 90 damage, really early on in the round.
Twistzz is done with it. He's like, listen, guys, you didn't let me get any frags on Nuke. I'm going to come out here sitting at 15-7, completely dominant. And to start this round, we're actually going to see Liquid push Twistzz up towards middle, able to find Shazam now and give his team the man advantage. There are players towards lower B, but they're going to be held up by Elige. That's going to allow Twistzz now to fall back from the middle area and move back towards Catwalk before he finds one more.
Oh my
and a
goodness. Third. He's looking for the 4th out there as well. Stanislaus luckily to just slowly crab walk his way back to cover next to the tree. And Twistzz is looking for a couple more. That would give him the ace on the pistol round. Nothing's holding the shallow angle, but a single shot is all that is needed. And it was a silent death for nothing. Now Stanislaus trying to come back. Maybe he takes this fight head-to-head against Twistzz. Maybe he loses it. Maybe we get another ace today.
Anything is possible here, but Stanislaw right now, it does look like the Liquid members are kind of aware of where he could be here. And there you go, Twistzz with the ace on the round, a phenomenal little pistol.
To go down, it appears so, but it's actually been pulled off. 2v3 right now, Ghost Gaming a little bit nervous about putting that bomb down at first. Grenade over and past Neptune, hit them for about 40 damage. Ghosts just need to be able to leverage their manpower. It's down to a 1v2 for Twistzz, and he knows exactly where Kusta is. He ducks in behind the bench, but at 21 HP, surprisingly, Twistzz goes with his, oh, no, HE. That's going to bang off the backboard and blast Kusta out of that bench.
Yeah, it was a great idea from Ghost there, Dallas, to actually rush into that B bomb site, and in doing so, they actually catch Nitro in the middle of a nade throw, and that's actually going to allow them now to just push into that site after they take down Nitro. The retake from Naf, who was positioned in the marketplace, couldn't happen right away, so the Ghost Gaming members get set up, they get into position for that post-plant scenario, and then Liquid comes in with it.
But Twistzz really is going to be pairing up with Elige so that Twistzz can run off and Elige can shoot them in the back, just making quick work of them. He's tucked into that corner, over towards those B apartments. There's the first Q. Fighting on both fronts. You've lost Steel and Kusta, usually the 2 players that are lurking for the company, but it's Neptune ducked underneath that. That was just great vision from Twistzz right there. We haven't even really seen Elige come out of his little hidey hole. Now Twistzz turns 180 degrees back, catches a T. That was Freak that managed to come up through connector undetected at the time.
Elige, or rather, Ligia, be the player that is traded out by Liquid. So for the good work that Tabson's put in, Twistzz has done equally as well.
And with Liquid getting this 1-for-1 over towards bathrooms, as well as having the short B control, Big can't really inform their rotates, and they're forced to be put in a scenario where they're 2-2 on either bomb site, and Liquid can just go wherever they want. God B could potentially be making the push in towards toilets because he does realize that's not the best situation for Big to be in.
This is a nice position for God B, but did he even see Stewie just then?
Nope.
I think he missed him.
He did.
Oh dear, this could be dangerous. Everyone from Liquid headed towards B. God B doesn't know that there's a player on the A site. That should well be the end of Tabson. Stewie can't quite get the angle in time, but he is around behind a few of the big players. And in the meanwhile, the B bomb site entry is working phenomenally for Liquid.
Just like that round on Dust 2, Stewie might be in the perfect position, but when your teammates are so in a pretty strong position already on the CT side. Again, looking to deflect the save round from NIP. Build up their money nice and consistently.
There you go.
Clean as you like on Twistzz. Didn't even look. It doesn't look hard.
No, it doesn't when he does it.
Yeah. When I do it, let's not talk about it.
So that's really clean anti-ecos out from Liquid.
Well, here comes another offensive from Liquid. Taco, this time a little bit late on the utility. It'll allow Liquid into the bomb site. And is this now the round for Team Liquid to finally put it over the line? Timing for Twistzz, and that certainly is beautiful indeed.
And that's just Taco slightly out of line is all that Team Liquid do need to close this map out.
Phelps in the 1v4. Surely impossible now for him. It was a valiant effort for him.
Potential for Naf. M4, they've got to take advantage of these guns. Oh no, he didn't get the kill onto Crims though. They desperately needed it and Naf's tagged. It is still enough for JW to wrap it around and catch him off as they fall back, so the M4's drop momentarily. Nitro's gonna do what he can with it now. Broland's been over toward B this whole time. Bomb's not heading that direction. In fact, it's wrapping the other way. 29. Crims has mid-wall. JW wants up the hallway. Elige with a CZ to hold off Pit this time. Broland's gotten Stewie. And that's actually going to force out the rotation. That one kill. But the bomb's not going because there's no time. So Broland pushed that far forward. Nitro's going to get it and realize it has to be on the A site. They're going to wrap back. Elige, he does enough damage though, and that gives Twistzz the chance. Crims is low, and Twistzz will close out the round.
That is absolutely massive. This time it's Liquid. They find the impossible round at the end of the first half, extending their lead to 11-4. B, you famously need the 2 smokes. As they send 4 players down towards second middle, it will be a brawl at the top as JW does a little bit of damage there towards Stewie 2K, and he gets the first headshot. And they got to commit now. They've got 4 players in the apartments trying to make their way through as they focus towards the quad.
JW. To spawn out both, gets the information at least for Broland to back off. He finds the headshots as he seems to do consistently on pistols, but JW and Broland down. It's Crims next. Bombs flung forward. They have to get the kill on Crims, and Twistzz. He's not falling off in this grand final. He does exactly that. His 17th kill, catching up to Naf, who leads on 19. Peter, I remind you, we need half that Canadian flag back as Exist. He wants to wrap back through nade to do damage. Nitro won't have 100 anymore. He's down to 71. He's alone, Exist. Kitten, no armor. He's the tactical mind in this, but he's got the aim as well. Nearly got the aim onto Twistzz, but he finds it and closes it.
A ramp area. I will say that's pretty easy for the terrorists to defuse, it seems, just that default area. Snake's shooting, can't see a thing. Everybody's just covered in smoke. And now here we go. Twistzz blocking it up. Make it 2, make it 3. Twistzz almost finding 4. 2,230 people up in here. Are dualies better than Ops and Vertigo? No.
United Kingdom, so I'm casting from our EFLGG London studios, and the pistol round just starting. Space Station, fast, bulked up aggression towards mid and Twistzz. Oh, looking to find the aggressive shots. He is in with 3 headshots. Oh, GMD also. But now 3v3, Liquid very good at taking back these situations. And going into the B bomb site, Twistzz is hidden away in the corner. Naflight instantly gets picked away. Twistzz by Barrels wants to change his angle of approach, but Snakes is going to move in, thinking that he's towards Barrels in. Twistzz, surprise, surprise, lurks out from behind. It's 12.
Watching for any pushes towards T-steps.
Yeah.
Looks like they smoke the bomb site or towards Heaven with the jump. And going in towards B with the flashes and just going to try and brute force their way in towards Monster. That's the way to do it. Freakazoid living up to that role as the entry fragger. He will take down Naf, and this is their great chance to get things done.
It's not going to happen. These crossfires are actually
Oh
amazing.
my god.
Ooh, it's dirty.
Yeah, this is...
Twistzz has 3.
This is violent.
And still, the man with the entry gets taken out. Last one. There are only 2 here for Liquid. It was a decent attempt into the site. They got the entry super quick. I didn't think a single point of damage.
Shout out to DJ.
It has to be a little bit fortunate with the timings. Train doesn't help things out.
Infamous Train.
I don't think we'll see a kill.
Someone's walking into heaven?
Oh,
No.
here we go.
Okay.
No, he's been going back and forth.
Oh, there's the
for sure, no!
Oh, they actually just spam him. Twistzz just
You
peppers him
do
down.
hate to see that, Jason.
All headshots, and he's not
Not
done
like
yet.
this.
He's going for it.
Like
Him and
this.
Stewie spamming both ways. They're getting all the kills.
Oh, God.
Not a single one for Ghost to get. They get
Right,
mowed down
call the
before
game.
they've even
They're not
gotten
even
to the top.
Sure did perfect. He distracted them for so
Yeah,
long to
he
make
did
this
enough.
catwalk play. They swung so wide and so committed to get him that plant is going to be beautiful.
Yeah, that's really well played.
Oh, this is basically locks. If they won this somehow, that would be a
They can
travesty.
actually win this, you know.
Yeah.
The HP on 2 is low. Oh,
They got a deagle. Oh my god! Oh, the
Oh,
knife kill.
shit.
That damage counts for something. It's 1v2, and Twistzz is ready if he takes the first shot. Oh, it's around. There's one player coming up the ramp. It's a 1v1. Twistzz wants to get into safety, but at the same time, he knows he might have to fight. He's looking for a head. He's seeing the hat pop up, and the deagle's here. It's weighted, and he nails
baby.
it. Steals
Woo!
out. Liquid win the round with
Dukes out,
basically
Dukes
Glocks
out.
alone.
1 deagle, 4 Glocks, no nades, and a plant, and a knife stab as well. You had everything that round.
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was like the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Incest, murder,
Yeah, man.
the whole gamut.
It's exactly like that in a way. Like, shout out to that's also spoilers, by the way. Can we not have
The
those
first
on there?
episode, I mean,
Yeah, like, can we not? Some people haven't seen it. You know?
Старая народная мудрость только что сработала на все 100% для команды Liquid.
Ну, уже ж отмена, казалось, была. Ну, куда вы полетели все в смоук? Ну, и так в эти ковры все смотрят.
Они понимают, что... Так, чела. Он в нычке остался сидеть. Но не суть дела, 1 в 3 для Твиста. И в лучший день он
Ну, он
такие
знает,
раунды
где
брал.
слева
Да.
игрок знает, что снизу в нычке, но вот...
Он видит голову,
О,
забирает
тащит!
игрока на головах. 1 на 1. Опасный момент. Смена девайса. И надо браться. Сейчас КНГшечки. Пистолетик. Нет, это АВП. И он делает этот минус. Какую просто сейчас грязную штуку мог сотворить Твист. Ну, я думаю, после такого...
Важно, по-моему, у всех сегодня были какие-то проблемы со связью. Так,
Чела.
чела.
Вот
О,
это.
мощно убирает Нитро, но здесь проход подлиннее, как бы в смог не зацепили еще и снайпера. О, чело с шарта.
Он просто подсуппортил на верочку. Но опять же, Твист успел. Посмотри, куда пройти. А, его проверяют. Все я понял.
Привет.
Ну, сейчас будет просто легчайший 1 в 3. Там нет гранат. Там есть флешка, которая, по-моему, будет тратить...
Ой, Твист.
не.
Все,
Да.
ошибка. Убил. Да ладно, 13 кп. Не знает про шорт. Как они его отпустили? Это просто какой-то шедевральный Твист. Меняет позиции как может.
Оу, полегче. Квадрокилл. Друзья, ну Твист просто максимально шикарно заканчивает эту карту. И после такого, после такого драматического...
Oh, no. Man, they needed that one.
Twistzz can still do this. Low HP on both ends players.
That's so risky.
3 bullets.
Oh, dear.
Oh my
Here we
God.
go.
That's sick. Time not important anymore. The bomb's been planted. Twistzz versus X7.
Doesn't know he's out though.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems to be aware.
No. Oh, he's doubting himself. Oh boy.
The scope. That's a beautiful 1 versus 3. He just called X7's bluff.
Yeah.
That
Тут Элиш справляется с Фолином, но это все в размен.
Падает бомба.
Стюи. Про второго дали инфу в окне уже. В окне работает Фелпс.
Стюи должен чекать, чуть не получил. Минус от Фера, забрали на флай. Стюи,
Твист.
ой-ой-ой.
Ну и здесь уже, конечно, надо как-то... Интересный размен. Твист все-таки делает...
Жестко.
Ну, точка в раунде от него, на самом деле. И теперь вопрос к Така, как он будет двигаться.
Феру нужно было просто нажимать на кнопку.
У него есть шанс, на самом деле, сейчас взять этот раунд, но только в том случае, если он первого игрока убьет на зигзаге. Да, но он пытался, понимал, что сначала надо выключать снайпера.
Ну и он спешил, потому что время было очень мало до окончания раунда, и нужно было...
Spam this noodle. Noodle for Skadoodle. Oh, that's a big entrance. Oh, that could have been a huge kill. Oh, Twistzz, of course he's going to get 3 kills. Oh my god. He's technically, I'm going to say he's on for the ace. And he is. Oh my god, he crunches right on the shot of Breeze. He had no business getting that kill.
Shit.
There was just not a chance. You never see Breeze miss a kill like that. And for him to just adjust on the 180, Stewie gets the last kill. They survive with 3 HP on 2 players. Twistzz also gets the 4K entries at 13 and 6.
Yeah, that was that was pretty nuts right there, honestly. Yeah. That turn, I can't wait to see this turn again.
Dude, it's like he was on skates, bro. He just fucking
Go
power
now.
slid underneath him.
They're not skates, we're talking rollerblades.
Man.
He like
Dude,
even that crouch. Yeah, he
was
ducked
just
under
so
it.
that was like when Arnold got drop kicked at
just
the
there.
class.
Couple in return, and
Who knows what's going to happen now? No bomb plant yet, but they're pushing in early, and Nico taking the face right off of Elige.
I don't so much mind that play. Oh, he's forced him with the Molotovs. They have no idea. He's going to get 1. 2 is up in the line, and there's the planter as well. Twistzz has done it. He slips in the cover of the flames, and he finds 3 kills.
You're absolutely, he was sort of, yeah, he had his hand forced. And then he said, all right, well, seeing as I'm here already.
Yeah, I might as well just take these kills.
Wow.
Look, this is pretty characteristic of Liquid, though. They do love their flash peaks, and they're very, very good at it. And you see it frequently on pistol rounds, but they're more than willing to go through those smokes with a flashbang, and they have them all lined up. So, I mean, even that play from Elige, I don't necessarily mind, even though he doesn't get a kill out of it.
They're laughing. They're having a great time. I say they, not Naf, obviously, but
yeah,
the rest of them. They're having a great time. Really,
well, you know how it goes. Twistzz is just like, man, what I did was so stupid. I had to go for.
Spawn player is still not out, and Nitro's going down. Naf needs a lot of help right now. They're all around him, and he misses the no-scope. And again, Elige, he just never made his way through, and that's a problem. Twistzz will get 1 kill. Rain will pick up Elige, and Rain, he had 1 bullet. He didn't even reload. Now he's going to jump down right in his face, and that was too much. Stewie will take him down. There's Neo gone to a grenade. And it's on Nico. They
Stewie
have,
has a Molotov.
yes, he does indeed. Might always sets it up the wrong way. That is a huge bit of luck there for Nico. And now he's just waiting. Bomb ticking in front of him. It is on the other side, I think, so he can't actually see everything that he wanted to. He's going to get the 1, but right through the box. As Twistzz will take him down. Triple on him. 17 rounds on Liquid. A little bit of a lead, but it is not over yet.
That was a tough.
Great position here. Should be a double kill for Ents, but Twistzz denies it. They've got a slight advantage now. They need to commit and get stuck in towards that bomb site.
Alu dodging the flashes, but has no confidence to peek because there's so much more utility and players in his way. X7, all the way from Catwalk. Og, able to shut down the bomb plant. That makes matters rather desperate for Liquid, and he's got Stewie as well who tries to counter him off. Finally, Twistzz gets the shot back as he has to throw himself almost at the bomb. Forget caution, forget other angles, just get the job done, and it's down to just Alu to try and deny it in return. Both now safely in cover. Naf's not picked up a rifle, does have the armor. Nade, therefore, won't do as much damage. Too deep as well. Bounced off the wall behind the box, so he only took 7 damage, Naf. AWP entry. Has the kid already on his back, doesn't need to go searching for one. He's got a great shot on Naf. But time starts to be the problem. Twistzz, he'll hear him tap it, jump to check and see that he's still on it, and he'll hold it because he knows brilliantly. Sees that kill 2 of them there. They'll have the courage to go for the gun. And Ariel now has an AK, no armor to work with, but has an AK nonetheless. Interesting, Alexi B was there. He could have given it to him, but elects not to because he has the armor. He could have worked with it. Stewie with only 1 Ariel does pick up the AK and makes good on it, having grabbed it back from X7 as he went down.
Well, the bomb's still all the way in T-spawn. This is a bit problematic. Elige a bit tentative on his approach, and understandably so. Now Fly will hold the barrels, and both CTs now towards that connector. Focusing towards Shore, but Ariel taken down. He was low HP, so Twistzz will take him no problem. And once again, it's a 3 versus 1 for Alu. Pretty much the same chances he had last time. He hasn't got the kit, hasn't got any grenades, and the bomb's about to be planted.
Alu back out towards Short. Twistzz. He gets Alu down. And that means the op gone. It means Liquid back to a 2-round lead. Ooh, a little savagery on those signs.
I missed it.
His feelings hurt there in Mini. Goldie dropping down from the sky, sort of Spider-Man-esque.
Still want to take that challenge for Elige, though.
The fight's going to be an upper. That's where this battle's going to be going down. Twistzz
lot
gets
of
a heads-up
deagles.
right now. Gets a real heads-up advantage as to what's going on. A lot of deagles here in the fight for Spirit, but a lot of headshots there for Twistzz. Some Die Young with just a deagle. He's already grabbed 1 frag in the round, and now he'll grab the bomb.
Style and grace, and Liquid find themselves sitting at 7. Spirit, you think they're regretting not trying to play Nuke again, or what?
It's probably a little early to tell. I'd be interested to see how Liquid's defense looks on this map, right? So, I mean, we saw them play Nuke the other day on CT side after an 11-4 first half, and that didn't go their way, so an easy round for Liquid there. Wasn't a whole lot bought up into it. Not a whole lot of fight to be had out of Team Spirit. But they got a lot of spirit.
Of distraction is the question.
Ooh.
Flashbang goes over. There's the response with the double molly. Forces them out from close ramp. Yuki taking a ton of damage as well as he sits in position by Goose. Twistzz with a flashbang assist coming out is able to clear out these angles also effortlessly. And now they put themselves into a fantastic spot. You've got full control of the A site. Naf can get the bomb plant down.
He's got an intention. Nitro has an AWP though. And as soon as he shows just a shoulder, that's a nice choice. Perhaps a fight more likely to win as he just tries to walk through. Twistzz gets him. And now an AK just sits idle. Nuki did manage to do some damage with the Desert Eagle, but now Twistzz, he's just got bloodlust. Look at him hunting down. He doesn't care. Carefree. Just like his luscious locks. 4 for him and 14 for Liquid.
How did he kill him? How did he get that shot? I can't, even in the slow motion replay.
How did he get this? Check this out. Through the smoke, he just emerges just enough. Tip of the head of Issa. Quickest transition of my life to Lel. And then, I mean, there's no need to highlight that because all of the fantastic Counter-Strike from Oscar had happened to get to that point. My God.
So insane. What a round.
14. Inferno.
Galil, AKs, and 1 smoke, Alex. 1 smoke to try and take it to overtime.
He's only got 1 smoke on his sniper den.
Yeah. It's going to be a contact play towards Monster. They're going in. Twistzz is expecting a first kill for him. This is looking good for Liquid to close it out.
Oh no, it's melting before them. Hellraisers, it all falls to Oscar. Such a sensational game, a sensational series, but it ends in a demoralized...
That could be dangerous for Liquid.
Yeah, he's waiting. He's just thinking about that timing. If he wins this fight, they can focus all the rest of the attention on the other side. Stewie, he goes down, and Nitro's gone as well. And Twistzz in the corner, there should be no way out. My God! How has he done it? Picking up a quick triple, and he's going to win the round. Absolutely godlike!
That from Device is just so strong.
It is a good position, but Liquid have come through much harder retakes and still come out on top of though. Device, big kill, and following it up, making it a double. They're lining up for him, and he's going to take 3 with him. What a performance. One for Twistzz. How is it even possible?
You know he said it again. You know he said, sit down.
Yeah, we've got gifts for that kind of a thing.
That is a bold peek. Just
the door takes down Stewie, but the instant reply does nullify things somewhat. We'll see if the AWP continues to be a bit of a problem here. You can see after spotting the AWP towards the B side of the map, they are starting to now look more active at the long position. This would be a quick execution, but you have got to get past Carrigan first. He only has the 5-7. I say only. It's great for close range, but multiple kills, not so much.
Yeah, Liege had to lay his life on the line for that information, though it does keep things level, and that information has led Mousesports to the correct conclusion. Smoked off on the bin, mollied off on bank, and there is a gap in that smoke.
I was about to say, I would like to see some sort of fake here. I feel like it's taken a long time, but that kill probably confirms things. Twistzz is just not missing anything at all. There's the option to bring the bomb back towards B, still with 35 seconds, but they are going to commit. Voxic has to hit absolutely everything. He does hit the shot he had to, but he doesn't get the kill. It's just there in the shoulder through the wall as Twistzz will claim his 3rd, and Rob's now got to keep it together. You know,
out of this, Twistzz going to get aggressive. He does find that. Stewie's inside the site still, but there is 2 Molotovs.
Oh, that somehow is not a kill on Kenny. And that's going to be a really big problem. Coming down and long again, another flank, even after they took out the first one. Stewie holding the line right here. It's a 2. Oh my God! I can't believe it! How did he take down Shocks? Didn't even look like it was anywhere near him. Now he's got a bit of a chance. He actually does a little bit more damage. Now the pistol's out instead, and Lucky going to try and run him down, but they can't make it. Stewie, what have you done?
That's so insane. That shot, that round should have gone to G2. They played that so well. They deserved it. And Stewie rips it right out of their hands. That one shot onto Shocks is so unbelievable. The reaction speed. He probably can't believe it.
That's like that. I don't know what's happening. Am I having a stroke or something? Why is he having a Mac 10? He's got 12,700. They're out the middle. If this works, then I guess he's just much more of a genius than I was expecting. But now it's a 4-on-4. We've got over a minute left. They're trying to see if they get up the catwalk and get to that A bomb site.
Bomb now being picked up by somebody else. Naf with a leg shot. Is it going to be quite enough here? Twistzz long range. Another headshot comes in, taking down Shox, and that grinds everything to a halt here for G2. Make your money back.
Yeah, the odds are, I don't know. They don't say anything promising about G2, and here we go. B-rush essentially, but that's a good opening kill. Lucky to find that onto Elige, going to continue forward, but now Twistzz gets a double kill, adds a third to it. And Liquid, they want to shut it down. They want to get to the third map.
Quickly as well, you know. No one's stopping for like ice cream or anything like that. They're just down the road.
Listen, you can stop for ice cream on the way to the after party.
That's a good point. We are in France. Beautiful here in southern France as well. So, but that would have been, if he had, he probably would have had a pretty decent shot at getting all the info out in yard. At almost no risk at all, in fact.
We've got 2 defenders in that upper bomb site. You've got Twistzz right outside the hut door. You've got Elige above him. This is going to be a tough defense to break, especially if all 3 of these bodies come through hut. If this is where they want to make their attack, Twistzz can surely get the first one, and Elige will be ready to pounce. Twistzz, they're looking up. They're not even looking down. They don't clear the corner, and Almanac had no idea. That first kill was so quick. Oh, what a conversion. Shox had an extra second to take that fight, but Twistzz still wins it, and Kenny's got to back away. 25 seconds, getting flanked out. There's Stewie, the SMG jumping around the corner. Good hold from Twistzz. Elige wasn't even really...
Until they're really ready to go for it. There's one down the pit. Twistzz going to try and put it out almost immediately. It actually does do a little bit of damage to him, but he's going to get the kill unlucky. Oh, it's still back there. So he takes a bit more. Don't know what happened to the smoke or why it didn't put it out, but now they're waiting for him, and he's going to catch one more. Solid defense as he takes down Jackson. Amanek will fall next, and now there's 8 seconds left in Shox. He's just trying to fight his way back in. Kenny will pick up a kill, but again, they will run out of time, and Liquid, this time with 3 rifles, living through the round.
Yeah, finally you get a little bit of a reprieve, although Kenny S still has that AWP. The question is, what can G2 bring around it? It did find you an opening pick at the cost of most of his health.
They're trying to chase them down, and there's still a stack at the bomb side. Jax is there to pick up the kill. Have they done enough, G2? It's Shox inside. We're going to get that 5th map. Twistzz, he's on 1 versus 2. He tries for the bomb plant. There's surely no way he could do it. They have got him boxed in right now. He's got nothing to work with except this rifle. He gets the headshot, turning it around, and no! He picks it up. It's overtime. It should be absolutely impossible. Still a 2-on-3. The bomb being planted, but Naf can't make it out. Kenny there to pick it up for the 2nd kill of the round on him, and now it's on Twistzz, and he's got to pick up the 1 headshot. They're not even on the bomb side yet, and he's still fighting for it. They don't have a smoke, and he has a Molotov. If he knows the Molotov to go over, that would really be something. But instead, he's at coffins waiting.
I don't think they're ever going to expect this position.
Well, probably not, but also, they'll never expect the Molotov. This could really be bad for G2. They had the 1 versus 3. He's going to pick up the headshot. He makes it back around the corner. The Molotov is out. He's going to put it right on top of the bomb, and I don't think they have time for it. It's going to be Amanek going down. Twistzz with a massive 1 versus 3. To start out triple overtime.
And he had to win that 1 versus 2 as well previously, picking up the M4. This guy...
And Zeus is going to make that more and more difficult by sneaking out toward the sandbags. Have to go the long way through spawn to be safe. If they can get the kill, though, Stewie does exactly that. They'll go on to be either way, Flamey. Standing still and in the open, Twistzz is able to remove him with no response time. Boom, it falls as well, and it's Twistzz with 2 on the deagle, upgrading onto an M4 for free. Round done at that point. Simple. He's behind a smoke at the window, and Electronic just watches the stairs. 6-4.
That's what I'm talking about, Matt. That Desert Eagle Liquid in a best of 3, and some of the things we've seen, the unspeakable things that have gone down so far, have just made it one of the greatest games of the last month or so. It's been so good to watch. Fast B play coming in.
Now swinging back around, Twistzz gets both, make it a 3rd and a 4th. Very clean and very quick. It's the last round again. What seems to be somewhat déjà entendu at this point in time.
Oh my God.
Because we could be forcing out overtime once more in this series.
I actually don't want to see it at this point. I just for the hearts of Na'Vi, like they'll be so broken after this. It felt like it was done. Like, it was like, okay, right, we're gonna see Mirage. There's not even a question anymore. But of course, Liquid have answered back with absolutely destroyed Na'Vi. Don't know who threw him, but either way, it will be a kill in return. Like I said, a couple's not bad. Flamey he's at least found that for now. They've got a rifle as well. Zeus could actually get another, but without the armor, it's difficult to make it work. Twistzz will spray him down. Good grenade towards Connector again. Not a lot of HE damage here. 3 versus 1, simple. He's decent, but this seems a little bit beyond the pale. We'll see if he can do anything with the AK fan and Connector. Holds for mistakes now. With a minute remaining, I suppose, why not? Very quiet. No CTs inside. Bomb in his grasp. He just wants to see if a CT will be inquisitive at this point. Will anyone allow him to get this bomb down? Absolutely not. Twistzz will get him. 13-6, the third and final map of this series. This was the HE. Oh my.
He's got time to isolate this. Rotation is still coming through from Electronic, and he's got it. They didn't know he was coming out. Zeus should have had that call. He got the kill towards CT. I don't understand what Zeus is waiting for at that point in time.
I don't know what position he's holding at that point. He's got a teammate in B tunnels. Why are you watching that position? They must have had a missed call here. Twistzz actually has the advantage now. Smoke goes down. Electronic might sneak through, though, and he is aware of it. He's going to spot him first and have the advantage. There it is. Twistzz doing it once again. And I'm not sure what happened there.
Smoke on the sights. Electronic wants to try and hide within it, get back up and hold off his own, but Twistzz is coming around the corner to find Zeus, having already gotten Flamey. He does try and juke and jive, and Elige makes his appearance known immediately on the ramp. Round done almost at this point, because bomb down, Simple and Boomage are heading back toward T-spawn.
Did you see that pounce, though? I would call that a pounce, just because Team Liquid, sure, they lost the first pick there, but Naf has spotted 2. He knows he's hurt, that Zeus at that point, and the Orbs towards long. They've got an A execution ready, locked and loaded towards short. They can smoke off, they can throw 5 flashes towards long, push everyone back, and just hit their shots, which is their specialty, as Twistzz gets the shadow advantage here. Boomage just walks into his crosshair, and now that's going to be an incredibly successful round for Team Liquid. Pretty much textbook Counter-Strike at that point. Nafly with the great communication. Sure, he didn't get that opening frag, but he called a 2 towards long. They already knew short was clear. Molotov the bomb site, flash towards CD spawn and long, and he hit the shot. That's pretty much as simple as it has to be. No pun intended, as he'll be saving his AWP in T-spawn. That is spectacular. Oh my goodness, maybe that's even better. To kick things off is Stewie2K through the door, takes down the sniper, and Simple hits the deck. And they're pushing off this. They're trying to capitalize with this force fight. Remember, they've got every dollar in this round.
And they know that they're going to slow things down because of it. Twistzz! Boomage has gone behind the car. Zeus wants back out. Flamey, he hits Naf, but Twistzz got him back. Twistzz with the deagle. He's got Zeus, and it's all on to just Electronic. Map point trying to be found with what was the scout, and as easily as he'd hoped. Twistzz even gets one at range, down to just 2. How does Twistzz find the second? Zywoo. He peeked out, AK available, he's gonna grab it on the run, and he's got the bomb, he's got armor. This is a straight 1-on-2, but Alex is close. Twistzz, he bangs him out somehow, a third, and he's looking for it all the way. RPK's gonna try and swing around the backside. Twistzz switches back to the deagle instead, checks both close positions, and he will use the truck. Twistzz was part of the reason the finals didn't go their way last year. He didn't show up on the big stage. He's turned this, he has the gun. He's using the deagle. He's got confidence in his name, and he sees it as RPK is found! And Twistzz shows us all that maple syrup is just another form of liquid!
It's a very good call. They're trying to get that opening kill. You know MBK is going to hit that one, but Nafly, he might be able to get a couple himself. He's bursting away. They keep things equal, but I'd say this is quite the advantage for Vitality. That frag has to come in for Stewie. He's done considerable damage towards Alex here. Flashbang, in he goes. Does he make it through? Not quite. Alex escapes.
Impressively. But so does Stewie, with information that he's gone toward middle, which means he can take Catwalk, and Stewie still has 100 HP. More benefit, I would say, to having Alex alive, because now he goes back to watch that exact position, knowing he would head that direction as well. But Naf and Twistzz together, together, and with precision, they catch them off. Apex forced to push the smoke, no other option, and it's the 7th for Liquid.
Well, there it is. Twistzz once again delivering in this grand final.
Up towards top middle, and it looks like it's a bit of a struggle for Cloud9 to get their bearings here, trying to frag back, but the bomb site has been well and truly lost. And that bomb will be planted, but it's a pistol. There's always a chance until the last man has fallen. And you can see there is a kit on Daps. It's got a flashbang as well. A couple flashes available. Smoke deployed by Automatic also. So going in with the utility, trying to close down the space here for Team Liquid to defend with, but they have such a strong setup, and Twistzz is just peering over the top of the smoke in an elevated position by Graveyard. He's absolutely owned it, and that will be a very decisive opening round for Team Liquid.
Marvelous stuff. It's a really nice start for Team Liquid. Twistzz, always a fun player to watch. So confident. That's disgusting.
His mechanics are just incredible. I think you could definitely make an argument that he's way up and can start to pressure Banana and maybe turn some heads. There's not many Liquid players left alive here. They're all stuck on the bomb side itself. And Mixel's looking for that next peek. Perhaps a flashbang can come in. Quick peek comes in from Naf again with the AWP. They need more kills here before the CT's enclose all around them, and they're managing to somehow do that. They've got barely no space to work with, but of course they make it look so magnificent. Would you expect any less? Backs against the wall the whole way.
2 of the 3 players with defuse kits, and they're still getting frags, but someone's got to get on the bomb. Too many angles to check, and I think Twistzz has done enough. It's too late, and it's 9 rounds for Liquid, but a fantastic 6 for Cloud9.
Yeah, that was, I mean, it's so good to see them having a bad start, but finding a recovery. That's a big deal. That's going to give them a lot of confidence moving into that second half. And again, the second half is going to be tough, James, because Team Liquid are very drilled. Tactically, they're going to be incredibly hard to stop.
God, you know things are going rough when the T's are having a better chance in window than the CTs. It certainly feels that way. We've had no AWP picks from the window. Fast A take for Liquid. Twistzz is going to run right out. Absolutely no fear. One man on the site to deal with. He's hiding in the corner. Lucas going to get caught. This is a quick way to deal with the pistols for Liquid. No slow round, no execute, just storm a bomb site, fallen, walking through the smoke to his death, bomb plant coming in, and this should just be it. I don't know how much stake MIBR.
But there's a fair bit of utility for Liquid to work with. Their mid-rounding has been good. Molotov probably doesn't go as deep as they'd like, but it actually potentially helps him get that kill versus Aza. And again, they can go kind of slowly here. 27 seconds. Ooh. Another kill comes out, and they've ID'd one more who takes some damage pushing through a smoke. Oh, there it is. It's understood where he is. Naf has to, almost crosses past the ramp gap.
Does he go for the full Hail Mary? No, he's just going to wrap CT instead. Still gets himself into a valuable position. The issue is that bomb, and a bigger issue is the kit, lack of it. ES doesn't have it, so Naf can actually climb up above and shoot down from boost. He spots the barrel, and you say 2-on-4 should be Renegade's round. You can never count out Liquid.
Of all that, he just has such a good awareness of the most likely positions. And now he's going to be in a favorable 1 versus 2. He knows he has so much time. The smoke goes down, and he's going for the big plays. The rotation will come in here, and it's all about timings. Actually, that said, he looks like he will be staying static for now, maybe waiting for some sound cues, something to go off of. And again, this is a great spot to be able to deny the opportunity for the other team to play the trade frag game. It's a 3-1 for Twistzz, and he's going to take it. And now it's just down to Kuster as he'll elevate himself. And there it is. The spot comes in from Twistzz, and he was so close, but Kuster will take it down. He doesn't have a kit. There, he's just picked one up, but does he have time? Oh, no. Absolute disaster. Even when they were able to take everyone down, they still can't pick up the round.
On the other hand, that might be a little bit of a problem. 2 versus 3 as the bomb is going to be planted inside of the smoke, and Guardian just opening the door to check. It's going to be a fight as Twistzz is going to be taking down Rain. Guardian with the return, and now it's on Twistzz. A disgusting headshot taking down Guardian, and he wants more, and he's going to get it as well. Twistzz with a triple kill. You got the magic you wanted, Moses.
That was insane. Even what was crazy, Guardian got a 2nd kill through the smoke. Like, how much can one man do before it just all collapses? I mean, this AK-47 has been smoked off, and you can see Liquid really want that to come into play. They want that to be the force of the attack, and actually, FaZe has the incorrect read. Nico is rotated all the way to the B bomb, so there's only 2 defenders here. If this push happens, 30 seconds to get into this site. Nico now rotating back. There's not a lot of utility. There's no utility left on Liquid, so this wrap side play might be perfect for Nico.
Yeah, he's going to be here at a good time. It's the MP9 and the UMP right there as Olofmeister goes down. Twistzz with the AK. The follow quick triple, shutting it down in the
back. Maybe they're just throwing it all into the, well, throw it to the wall. That's what they're going for. Another one coming up for Sonic, and he's now opened this round up. He's given some space to his team, looking to be that star with the AWP. You can see the T's just falling back, spraying through so much damage done onto Nifty. They do have a couple of kits, but they've got no utility left, and pushing in now, they're just going to get wiped out once again. Twistzz with a triple. Well, same as the sort of last round.
Yeah, literally.
And they're going to get wiped once again.
Well, the players walk.
I mean that this is pretty much an even scenario, but with the bomb as that extra member for Team Liquid.
Gosh, their team players just so strong. Sonic now once again rotating with the AWP. We've seen some incredibly high skillful shots. And right now he needs to land just 2 of them. Naf is on 10 HP, remember, so the M4 there from Nifty should be paramount in this retake, as he's going to be leading the charge. But on low HP, what, 2 shots from that AK will take him down. So very, very awkward scenario here for Envious, as they did have the 2-man lead, if you remember. But now into the 1 versus 1. Sonic with the AWP knows exactly where Twistzz is, but vice versa. Twistzz knows exactly where Sonic is. This is a dancing with the AWP.
Oh my God,
and
he's
just
so
like
good.
that, headshot, so crisp. So crisp, just like his jawline.
Even one.
For it. Pop flash to set it up. Are they going to be able to be out in time? No flash here for Twistzz, and they are right underneath, and he is just raining down death from above. And it's going to be a little bit of a chance there. Could have maybe been the ace. He'll take the quad kill. Did he want the knife at the end? Was he really trying to do that? Was that the plan?
No, he wanted the ace, and he was trying to switch to his pistol because his M4 was out of bullets. Even telling Nitro, it's all good. I know. The last half of Counter-Strike that Chicago sees in 2019. Opening kill for Elige, Twistzz as well, and Liquid is just going to keep fighting.
Ooh. That's a nice shot from X7. He really seems to have found some sort of resurgence very late here in this finals to try and bring it back. Twistzz hiding in Graveyard, and he's going to put them right in the ground! Oh my God, what a beautiful quad kill at the end!
They just key like an A split coming in with the positioning of Ledney towards the A ramp, and Nexa, he'll be in towards the Palace position. Hunter is trying to push CTs back, but Nafly stands firm. Twistzz as well, hitting absolutely everything here. Can he get a third? Surely not. He will survive as Elise arrives on the scene and confirms the round here. Nexa in a 5 versus 1. Surely can't get anything from this. That's a nice shot, but surely this is where Nafly can dig his heels in. They have to bomb towards a connector.
What a bad connection from Nexa, and with Twistzz low, he had an opportunity. That's a huge round from the magnificent Van Dulken. 15.
Hail of nades, but AZ and Kirby, they suffer the main chunks of damage. Elise dropped down to 63 points of health, but Team Liquid have definitely come out on top of this one. I want you to note as well that there are no defuse kits in play right now.
Twistzz going to hold it out inside of the apartments. 2 in the site. Volda playing a very quick drop position. Can actually play this off of Kirby in a way. He's obviously pushed up beyond the point of seeing the windows, but Volda's not spotted until they're much closer. So Kirby can play swing.
Looks like another B split here, as we still have 2 players over towards the B apartments as 3 Garner mid control. Very thorough with the utility here.
I'm super curious to see how Volda plays this, because he can be spotted if they round that corner. Yeah, and he's aware of it. They've had to call for him to move because Kirby gets forced back inside of the corner. That gives him 1 though, and the bomb.
HP, Robs, what can you do? There's 1 towards CT. Nice connection. Takes the head off. Twistzz, he started this round, and now with just 10 HP. Oh, 1 bullet will do. He can't quite find it. Woxic and Twistzz. Next bullet connects. Golden bullet, golden gun, and he done it! He's golden eye! 10-7. Liquid with very little. Completely destabilized. Mouse just chipping away at them.
How sick is that? It comes down to pretty much 1 HP on either side.
1v2 damage done, and Liquid, they win the round with nothing.
Yeah, they needed that one. Liquid were dropping off here. Mousesports looked like they were so comfortable. It's the pistols in towards the B side. Nafly through the mid doors, somehow hidden behind the smoke, just holding on for dear life, seeing if they wouldn't check his position. He gets 1 key frag as the bomb was denied and his teammates able to capitalize. Elise getting the AWP, has to hit one of the shots. He knows he can't just sit back at the tunnels. He has to challenge and disallow entry for Mousesports there. And what a significant round it is. We do have 2K on Robs, $1,000 on Carrigan. He's fully invested with the Deagle and Armor. FAMAS for Frozen, but they have got 2 AWPs. Another very difficult round here. They've given it absolutely everything they've got here. There's a spam available there, doesn't go for it. Do they want to challenge or play for overtime here? 1 flashbang remaining, it goes over. This is the commitment now. Rob spots it, turns away, Frozen with the first frag, and it looks like Elige will be going down with him. 2 versus 1, but it's Twistzz. He spots Robs, takes down the first. Voxic with the AWP towards tunnels. There's certainly time. He'll have to jump over. Who blinks first? It's Twistzz that makes it work. He keeps Liquid in the game. And the defuse is no problem.
They're going to be exposed to the USP, and actually, even with the man down, Liquid still have a chance to come back into this. Zipnik's waiting for the follow-up peek, and Astralis, they have to play it patient. That's a big win. And still, though, it's going to be so tough. Run the gauntlet to pick up this bomb. Elige ready and waiting as well.
40 seconds now, and still battling with the men advantage. These USPs, they need to find some headshot. Elise with a big turnaround. Gets both Sip and Magnus, and Twistzz will take down Device and Liquid with only 25 seconds.
Look at the rotation on the map. All four players from Astralis are here. This defense is so strong. Are they going to be ready? Twistzz with an opening kill into the site. Coming through the smoke is one more into Liege. It was all on his shoulders, Sean said. He's got one, and Zipnik's still staying alive.
They're doing a great job. There's Twistzz with another headshot, and they're going to shut them down all the way. Twistzz with a triple. That worked out so well. In spite of the rotation, in spite of the read, Liquid just outgunning Astralis in this round.
That is a way to win a pistol round, right into the stack. Everything Astralis could have hoped for, they had.
Well, that Liquid cheering section down there is starting to really come alive. Maybe that's what was missing all along on the first map. Get those guys fired up.
Didn't have a whole lot to cheer about in the first map.
Also true.
Double scout setup for Astralis. Upgraded pistols.
Still have utility left to use on Lucky and on Ominic. Stewie's not going to expect the play to come in from T-Spawn. Well, if he does eventually spot it out, actually, it gets the kill as well. They lost the pressure coming in from tunnels, and somehow the T side is fighting. What is going on? Kenny S left to his lone in a 1-on-2. It was a 4-on-3. And Twistzz just absolutely dominating the final kills in that round. Gets a 3K. That's going to be a 12.
Saw them win. What was that? A 2 versus 5 now turned down to just 2v2. It's Amanek, who's not really been one of the best performers so far, alongside Kiyoshima. Molotov is going to force Nitro out, and Kyo manages to get himself the kill. It's left all onto Twistzz. I said he was the man to sort of turn things back, maybe give them a round to celebrate. Gets both headshots as well. And that's the sort of step up you need from Liquid. It doesn't get them pumped though. They're just as down in the dumps, but he's like, Amanek does some damage, but isn't able to get the kill. They're going to expect Kiyoshima though. They do. Twistzz with another headshot, opening things up. But Kenny's here to try and defend. I say try because Twistzz has got his third.
Oh, Lucky in the front, Jax in the back. Lucky's been able to do work on his part. Unfortunately, Jax will fall in the 1v1 up against Naf, and now it's...
Another ruse here from Device. He gets away with it, even while he was flashed. He'll have to recover the bomb still as we hit the 30-second mark. It looks like it will be a B finish here from Astralis.
Twistzz first to be tested. It is Magis to draw blood, though. Naf goes down. They have the advantage, not for long. Twistzz on the defense. He's expecting a second, and he gets it. There's more to come, though. Astralis, 15 seconds. They're running out of time, and they're running out of players. He's just playing survival. Staring at the floor. His teammate will do the rest. Another one for Team Liquid on the defense.
Well, there it is. They did drop 3 rounds.
Glaive's on the dank flank. Zipnik's bullet through the smoke. They don't hit anything. Now the battle is on, and Glaive's taken down Stewie. That's the head of the defensive snake. Magisk as well with the CZ. They can't get that bomb site safely. Twistzz does manage to keep things level. That's a huge frag. Goes aggressive towards CT. Now the bomb can go in. They're not ready for this frag, though. Dupree arrives from short.
Hold on. There we go. Twistzz.
Wow.
That's such a great shot. Yeah, Dupree, he probably doesn't want to go for this, Alex. He's got 12 HP, the AWP, no kits. He needs a bit of a miracle here to stand a chance. And it's once again Liquid coming back from the dead. It looked like that round was going to slip away from their grasp. It's a done deal at this point, surely. Dupree doesn't have much to work with at all.
That's a lovely position for Twistzz. It's just a safe one. He knows he's going to have to touch that bomb. He can react accordingly. Low HP, no less. And Dupree going to try and Scarpa. Can he take this frag away? Oh, he can't. Orb stays in play for Astralis. Twistzz will get away with his AK, but that's the big deal, is that 7 here on the T side. Oh, Twistzz, he's ready and willing to take that fight. Actually going for an audacious jump. Hoping to catch a stray one into that presence in lower tunnels. It was Dupree. Glaive tagged and frags. They get another. Just down to 3 now on this pistol. Astralis, they had a fantastic start on Dust 2, winning theirs. Now on the T side, though. Split between long and short. He needs to hit those bullets. Twistzz, he's running out of time. He's running out of chances, and I need to shut the hell up. Catches him. Now on call, and taps away at Dupree to convert. That will be the 12th. Liquid, they can run away with this if they keep their, I don't want to say it, yeah, hands around the throat of Astralis. They really have. We swapped over to Glaive.
Molotov towards the sandbag position. Device looking to pounce straight after it's delivered, and Nafly confirms that connector is clear, but they've given up the B side at this point. You can see they've got that water control. That's it, could be their downfall here as Elise and Nav actually make it seem to work here. Nafly now getting control of the B side. The three will have to get a double kill. Not going to happen.
Twistzz should handle this one, finish this one off. They do so. Triple from Twistzz in that round, and they let them have B. They give them Monster. Enough. Stewie got the line towards main, has the support from Ethan from up high. Jump peeking for the info, everything feels the same. You can see this is all too familiar territory for Stewie as he does catch Kenny. After his early heroics with the AK-47, Twistzz then looking for a 1 versus 3. North American's Magician, North America's map, 1v3 here in Brooklyn. Does get the first, catches Nitro on the truck, and another steel court trying to piece together where the last could be. It is going to be Stewie 2K, misses the shot. Stewie up, he's getting hunted. It's Twistzz with a 1 versus 3. The first clutch on Cash.
Yeah, that's a big one as well. That's going to sting. It ties things up at 7-7. We'll have a look at the frag charts while we're here, see who's really feeling it so far. Alij, of course, we've seen some unspeakable things from him with the Krieg. He's got 50.
Каждый раз поджимает. Но вот сейчас Элайш, к примеру, у нас откидывают молотов. Нитро вместе со Стьюи идут поджимать рампы. Ну а двое игроков на точке Б от команды Team Liquid. Это у нас Twistzz. Вместе с ним здесь же отыгрывал Nafly. Тоже были уже на лестнице. То бишь, у нас здесь есть ранний поджим от команды Liquid в каждом раунде, и это работало до этого момента, хотя сейчас моменталка от Nafly, нет, от Нитро, извиняюсь, которая позволяет забрать Twistzz аж двоих соперников. Тот достает Дигл, и уверенность в своих действиях от команды Liquid просто колоссальная. Бена перестреливают уже при помощи пистолета. 10-й раунд для Liquid, и я не думал, что Singularity настолько будет. Номер 5, которые позволяют вам следить за своим здоровьем, также за сном. Ну а Бен тем временем минус по Элайджу оформляет. Остается последний Twistzz и Twistzz на ретейке. Он слышал двоих игроков, у него есть вся информация. Twistzz, как же он двигается? Не сравнится никоим образом ни с одним из игроков команды Singularity. Бомба все еще не стоит от Бена, Twistzz уходит, но Бен ведется, Бен думает, что Twistzz все еще отыгрывает через кухню. И вот тот самый уровень, который и отличает команду Singularity от команды Liquid. Но у Twistzz здесь... Боже мой! Он волшебник! Каким образом? Каким образом? Вот мистайминг был только что для Twistzz. Все отлично. Затопал тиммейт, говорю, оппонент, хотя у него было 30 секунд. Иди, шифтись и все.
Destiny with a P250. It is noted.
Oh, okay.
Nafly hopping off the barrel, but he will not be saved. There is the range coming into play. That P250. Twistzz now on 1 versus 2. He will be peaked, and there's the headshot. He's got no kit. Is there one on the site? Yes, there's one right in front of him. He collects it. He's been told by his teammates. He needs to find the last play. He's in the Gandalf position. You call it elbow?
Nah, that's Gandalf. Or quad.
Marvelous. He's drawn out the player, and he's got time to do it. They pushed him. They walked into the peak. They gave him a 1 versus 1. They threw the round.
Elbow is from bricks to Gandalf. That area is elbow. Which is bricks. Bricks is like where you throw the setup smoke right next to
The drone moves forward to keep the information. Floppy spotted. Got to be careful. Falls away. Nice pop flash. Very nice pop flash.
Yeah, that was perfect.
And he has some information. However, all the CTs on A are more or less fighting in isolation. And General tag, and Twistzz pops up for a 2K, leaving OC alone to fall as well. And we head to Overpass.
He does its job quite well. He has to tuck himself back into the corner. Nitro's looking for his head. Remember, this is 3 HP versus 92. Nafly with a bomb extends, gives himself up, and funnily enough, it's Nitro who survives that engagement. Off of the catwalk comes Twistzz, tapping into the heads of Electronic and Guardian. A site cleared, and we have Liquid back into the even ground once more. Another 3 versus 5 situation that they have somehow turned on its head. Fast fight! Oh, Flamey! What are you doing?
Wow, I just didn't expect any kind of fallback that quickly. Huge risk by him. Maybe they won't expect the simple follow-up, though. He comes in late through long. He's pre-scoped.
Sure
Oh,
enough.
no, he's not. Okay, yeah. Now he's going to make noise. Nitro can hide and wait. Crossfire is in. Shots miss from Simple, and he dies, ultimately. Round jeopardized potentially by Flamey. Hard to say. He took a risk. He tried to get out fast.
Yeah.
He thought way too certainly that he was going to get out.
Maybe it's a dare. Maybe someone's dared them to do that. Mixwell will get an early kill, but the response is great for Team Liquid. 2 people challenging him right away. The flank from Kuster. He's going to have to walk a little bit because otherwise he's give the whole game away. And they're so quick, Liquid. This is a great play from Kuster, and even the opening, I think, for Mixwell should have been just fine, but Liquid, they're on top of everything here. Sneaking in, nice headshot. What a follow-up as well. And Kuster, can he actually finish up the round? Twistzz will take one down, and now automatic. He's out in the open, and that double team is going to bring him down.
That's an ace for Twistzz.
Oh, God.
He was absolutely dominant.
He's 17-2.
He is, and Naf is 17-4, and Stewie's 17-8. And even Stewie in the chat right now asking if Kuster flanked, because that's got to be, you have to, that's so heartbreaking for Kuster. What an incredible round that he just had on that flank. When you have a flank that's that quick and you're in such a good position and all your teammates...
For a round loss, this would be a spectacular win for NIP if they could carry all of these out. Twistzz will take down Stewie, but I agree. Even if they get another kill, I would still say it's not worth it. They might be throwing something away here. Twistzz walking into it. Oh, the Forest will be there covering him. And now Nitro, a little bit of damage, but not enough. And Lekro will take him down. And now it's just Twistzz in a 1 versus 4. He's going to fight his way back, but that's going to be a long defuse waiting inside of the bomb site. And Forest, he's still at it with 5 seconds left. And unfortunately, for everything, they run out of time. And that's impressive, but at the same time, not enough.
No, but I mean, you can't even really fault him at that point. They win every single fight. That is, again, another uncharacteristic.
The Glow will probably screw this up for them.
And the AK into the mixture. Molotov's going to burn itself off. Now the smoke meant to prevent anybody from getting into the mix from pit. Here's the peek from Nitro. Cut down. Mac 10. Good for just another, but the bomb is planted on the left side of the site. Twistzz now has to extend all the way outwards. coldzera with no kit has to follow through. 5 seconds on the defuse. Go Twistzz, go! And he will stop this show. Liquid keep it rolling to the 13-5.
Well, he couldn't have played it better. He actually took a small risk coming out of that smoke, facing sideways, knowing his teammate just died from Mark.
Sure enough.
But he's like, all right, this is my best chance to get these kills instead of facing on the left side. So that's a cool heads-up play that he makes, and then plays the smoke that was thrown at him to his advantage. That would have been way harder, actually, for him to win if there was no smoke there. So well done from him. Very industrious lad in Twistzz.
They don't have the money to really buy anything significant here, so he'll have to respect the economy and buy in the next round.
Nice shot from Forest. Gets himself a couple, and that is a good chance here for NIP. They've got some numbers, but it's looking like Forest to get taken down, trying to reposition. They've lost the B-bomb site, and the bomb will get planted, so it perhaps swings back into the favor of Team Liquid now as they can set up defensively. However, they have no idea where these CTs are coming from. And Twistzz has a pretty dangerous position. It picks the perfect timing, and that's only going to serve to make life more difficult here. Really favorable duel for Nitro, and it's all gone sideways rather quickly here. Rez, couple tags, but that's not enough. And another round to Liquid. 15-4. They're already off to a quick finish here, James. Early on the first day of ECS 8's finals.
Yeah, match point Team Liquid. NIP will have maybe their only good buy of this half.
There it is, back once again. The money's not ideal, but they've really focused on getting that utility out with the MP9s, the CZs there, and once more, Nitro, a little bit isolated, but it looks like he is recovering this one with a decent Molotov of his own. He's having to be creative and think on his feet as his teammates make their way towards B.
Oh, that Molotov, look at the perfect arrival. They have to respect it. Opt to fall back. Final round. And another smoke, this time respect not an option, instead ahead of it. And speaking of head, Golden's is gone. Naf makes sure of that. A duel in underpass, one again, Liquid, 2 frags and 3 away. Crims, however, does bite back just a little bit. Perhaps a second, my goodness. We've got ourselves a game here. Folks, Crims is off! No! Oh, and nearly another! Dinks up Twistzz, puts JW into a potentially a winnable situation, especially if he does it now. Already catching and finishing what he'd started. And ahead of it, ahead of the molly, Elige will find 5 for Liquid, an important one. The half
It looked like they were done for. Twistzz, he just fires off some pop shots here, gets the headshot. Naf at the flank towards T-spawn as well, and then it's just relentless. They continue their assault and continue to find shot after shot there. The defuse comes in, no problem at all, and the force buy in the second round after the bomb's planted.
Seen them in situations like this before, and Twistzz is just gonna wallbang Cajun on the retake as he's trying to get in, and now another kill for Twistzz. Surely it gets put to a stop. Surely doesn't get any more, but he's still putting up numbers. Now on 3, and they just can't deal with him. Twistzz is a demon, and there it is, the round for Team Liquid. 4 kills for Twistzz in the clutch, top in the charts right now for Team Liquid. And oh my, what a play, what a man.
Christian will linger up the top side. This does seem like to be somewhat of a ruse. There's just going to be Nitro and Twistzz to deal with on the top side.
Now Fly alone with the AWP at ramp. Twistzz waiting for opportunity here towards up. A very difficult position to flush out here. He gets himself a couple of frags, make it a triple. That's actually not bad at all. We saw ways to flush that position out earlier last week, Alex, with their NIP smokes being deployed. That was actually quite impressive. I haven't seen anyone else try that since. Only saw them try it once, to be fair to you, but...
bullets. It's actually going to be Frozen pushing this, and Twistzz is bothering to wait. Can you believe it? He's making a good go of this. Rops has already got 3, but this last one's going to be the hardest. 20 points of health. Twistzz, a lovely linger, playing around that smoke, and he's got Rops' number. He knows exactly where he's coming from. Twistzz pulls home 14. Mousesports, they've had chances, but every single time, heroics from the hardcore squad of Liquid. We talk about their individuals. Well, they're taking it in turns to show us what they got.
Yeah, that was...
No one has been spotted. He knows Flash is in the spawn as well. He doesn't need to go wide. He's got Golden making contact from the new box as well. Flash back in, and Liquid are held back, but that's just giving time for Fnatic to draw this rotation. JW now in position. Flush is going to get flashed in for the fight, and Nap will take him down, but now they know a second man is in CT. Golden buying time at the back of the site. That AWP going around, but the Molotovs are in the face of Liquid and they can't move forward. Twistzz has found a killer Mino in the mid, and they might just rotate off the back of that, but JW laying down the pain in Banana, 29 seconds. Enough time for Liquid to rotate, but they're just holding stalemate right now. Golden can see the barrel.
And that might have betrayed them here. Fnatic aren't rotating because Golden's seen these players, but JW going back to keep an eye on CT has allowed them to cross into the site. There was a gap in this smoke that could have changed the outcome of this round, but instead Twistzz pushing ahead, pushing the envelope, deals with JW on that rotation. And now Crims, he's to worm his way up. Stewie having to respond with a B rotation. Flash has made nothing more than a drop of noise over towards that B bomb site, so the rotation of Stewie is back in. That means for Twistzz and Nitro, they've just got to hold this site, they've just got to buy some time. Fnatic closing the distance now, and Twistzz down in the pit, answers the call, doubling up. Can he get any more? Twistzz, not done yet, and Golden, the last man left, all alone. Where are the rest of his team gone? 20 seconds as he's trying to find this. He gets away with some damage, but that is it for Golden.
What a play from Twistzz, man. What a
map be effective. Good second kill for Stewie. And this has all disappeared, all the danger. Good shot from Dupree, a second follow-up. Very slim chance to win the round, but a plant is going to be a thing of beauty.
Yeah, go ahead and get it in. Safely tucks back behind Oranges. However, Elige already ready to come out from Coffins. It would take a miracle from this Deagle, especially considering he only has 3 bullets in the mag. But he only needs 3 bullets. Jason! Oh my God, what an incredible round that could have been. Fully puckered Team Liquid in that 1v1.
Yo, Dupree had a grin on his face before the attack began. I think he was telling his teammates, he was calling the victory. He was straight up saying, I'm going to win this, and he almost just did it. What beautiful shots with the Deagle. So that's a win for Liquid, an expensive one. And the nightmare now for Liquid is, yes, you've had so much success. You're on an 8-0 run of your own, but you don't have a lot of money in the bank. Naf is bought down to 0. Stewie beneath 1,000. They cannot afford the moment, and he doesn't clean out Nico. Elige coming in, but Olaf's watching the flank, and Elige won't clear it. He won't look this direction at all.
That's that.
This is going to be a pistol round for FaZe Clan. Surely 1 versus 3 for Twistzz. The Magician. Does he have another trick in him? 1 versus 2, and the bomb's still not planted. That's an opportunity that he missed. Moving over towards window. How does he get out? He's waiting. He knows he's calling the bluff, calling the fake tap. Oh, and they have no idea he's here. He sees the gun barrel. He's looking for Olaf. He's got the information on one, and he's worked his way all the way around. An easy kill. Oh, yeah! Twistzz, it's magical!
Oh my god! The magician!
That is another heartbreaking clutch taken away from FaZe. A 1 versus 3. And Twistzz just nods again. He knows it.
It's been a while since we've seen Twistzz.
Rain is all alone now. They've backed off as the aggression comes in from Catwalk. That's the bomb. Twistzz must win both, and he does. But now look at the damage. Another one for the Magician. He's got 3 in the round, but there's no smoke. The cross, he's got a 4th. An immediate headshot. Bomb is dropped over. Stewie's gonna pick that up, and Twistzz has provided every opening. Now he just backs away and leaves Brokey in a near impossible situation. Brokey gonna try and challenge Twistzz, going for the ace. He knows Brokey's committed now. Back towards the choke point, and Brokey has no idea how he's gonna do this. Twistzz still just waiting. Now he swings wide, he goes down. Stewie up top, and Brokey can't do it. Stewie's got 1 more headshot, but how close was that?
Imagine the 0 RWS 4K right there.
Oh my god.
Holy smokes, man. Twistzz just ripped that round out of FaZe's cold, dead hands.
That's the second pistol round. He did it in Mirage as well. He had that retake of the B bomb site. Now here he's got 4 kills. Remember, alone.